Okay. So here in this question we have, this is a quadratic equation question, speed, distance and time type. Okay, speed, distance, time. Now in this we have the speed of a car is increased by 10 kilometers per hour if it takes 18 minutes less, that is increased by 10 kilometers per hour. If it takes 18 minutes less to cover a distance of 36 kilometers, find the speed of the car. When they say find the speed of the car, they want to know the original speed. Okay, now here speed of the car is increased by 10, then it takes 18 minutes less to cover a distance. We have to first understand this question, and another thing we have to see is we have to take a very close look at the units. Okay, we have to watch the units, because these units, here I have minutes and there I have kilometers per hour. So minutes and hours is not matching. So we have to consciously work on this. Now here we have speed of a car is increased by 10 kilometers per hour. So if it is increased by 10 kilometers per hour, then let the speed, that means the original speed of the car, be x kilometers per hour. New speed is how much? Don't waste too much of time writing statements. By x plus 10. Now what is the time, original time? Okay, original time taken to cover that distance. Remember, the time is not the distance is not changing. Distance was here to here. Once you go at x and then you go at x plus 10, that is the sum. When you go at x plus 10, the time is 18 minutes less. Okay, now here original time is, here the distance is given as 36. Okay, so 36 by, because we are following distance is equal to speed into time. So here 36, here we have the speed x into time. So time is equal to 36 by x. So this is the time. New time. What is the new time? Okay, the new time is 36 by x plus 10. Now here we have to understand one thing, that if this is the time, okay, and this is also a time. Now look at the x, look at the denominator. The numerator is same, the denominator is different. Okay, here x plus 10. Now if the denominator is bigger, the number is smaller. Okay, same number you are cutting into more number of pieces, hence this is a smaller number. Okay, so there shouldn't be any confusion. So the time here, okay, time here taken is definitely less. So when we write the equation, we will be writing it like this. This is the time, original time, and this is 36 by x plus 10, which is 18 minutes less. 18 minutes is what fraction of an hour, because everything is in hours here. So 18 by 60. Okay, 18 by 60 is a 3 by 10. So I will write, when I write fraction of an hour, remember that is also an hour. So that is 3 by 10. So this is my equation. I have got the equation. Now it was actually, in these sums it is tough to get the equation. Once you get the equation, you can get the sum very easily. Now I will be working on this equation. Okay, so here let me copy this equation and work on it. This is 36 by x minus 36 by x plus 10 is equal to 3 by 10. No need to change any kilometers per hour to anything. Let's take the 36 outside. Okay, I'll take the 36 outside and then I will have something like this. Okay, now this is equal to 3 by 10. 36 and here x into x plus 10 is my equation. X plus 10 minus x, I am just multiplying like this, and that is equal to 3 by 10. So here I have an LCM, you can call it LCM subtraction. Okay, so how to take the LCM? Some people are confused about that also. You just have to, in algebra, you have to take the product of these two, that's all. So I take the product of these two. What is below here in the denominator is not multiplied with the numerator. What is not here but there in the LCM, like x plus 10 is not here, so I will multiply x plus 10 with this one, and x is not here, so I will multiply the x with this. Okay, now it is Now I'll cancel this 3. Remember, numerator can cancel with numerator. So this is a 12. Okay. So now I have 12 into 10. This 10 also comes up. Okay. So 12 into 10 into 10 is equal to x square plus 10x. This is my equation now. Okay. So x square plus 10x minus this is 1200 is equal to 0. Okay. Now if I see the factors of this can be a 40 and can be a it can be a 40 and can be a 30. Okay, 40 into 30 will give me that value. Plus 40x minus 30x minus 1200 is equal to this. X plus 40 minus 30, x plus 40, that is equal to 0. X plus 40 and x minus 30, that is equal to 0. Okay. So I have got my factors correct. Now I cannot take x is equal to minus 40. So the only valid answer is x minus 30 is equal to 0, x is equal to 30. That is my only valid answer over here. That x is equal to 30 is my only valid answer. If I had taken this factor, I would have got x is equal to minus 40. But speed cannot be negative in this sum. Okay, so I got my answer, that is 30 kilometers per hour is the original speed. 30 kilometers per hour is my original speed. Okay, now so speed is equal to 30 kph. Okay, this is what we have got. So this is what we have got. So here in this question we have the speed of an aeroplane is being reduced by 40. If it takes 20 minutes more, it's almost similar to the previous one. Okay, cover 1200 kilometers. Now it is taking 20 minutes more because the speed has been reduced. Here also we have a minutes and an hours, we have to take care of that. And the distance is 1200. So if I take here the speed of the aeroplane is x. Okay, x kph. Okay, x kph, let me write. Okay, if it is x kph, then the original time, how much was the original time? The original time was 1200 by, okay, 1200 by x, distance by speed, that is time. And the new time, which is now it has slowed down. So the new time is how much? And how much is the new time if it is reduced? 1200 x minus 40. So the new time is the reduced time. You can see the speed has been reduced. So this is the bigger time. If the speed is less, the time is more. Okay, and that is equal to how much here? That is, it takes 20 minutes more to cover. Okay, so this one is 20 minutes more than this. Now that I will 20 minutes I shall be converting to hours like this. Okay, now let me start with the sum straight away. This is 1 by x minus 40 minus 1 by x, that is equal to, I can write it as a 1 by 3. Okay, now here I shall be proceeding with this 1200 x minus x, note the change in sign, plus 40. Okay, and then x into x minus 40, that is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now here I am cancelling this. So this is, now I shall be continuing with this. Here, now here I have a 40 and here I have this. So what I will do is 40 into 3 into 1200, that is equal to x square minus 40x. Okay, now that is how much? 120 into 1200, which is x square minus 40x. So x square minus 40x minus 144000 is equal to 0. Okay, so if I do a prime factorization of 144, I should get my answer 144 2. That is a 72 and a 2 and a 36 and a 2 and an 18 and a 2 and a 9 and a 3 and a 3. Let's see. So here I can get a 12 and 12, but it won't work. So here 1 4 4 8 8 and 18, that is not working. 8 and 18 is not working. So 9, yes. So I have got the combination after I did prime factorization. This is 9 into 4, 36. 36 and 4 will give me that value. Okay. So what I'll do here is x squared, okay, and so what I can do here is minus 400x plus, this is plus 360x, okay, that gives me a difference of 40, minus 40, minus 144,000 is equal to 0, okay. So here now this is x minus 400 plus 360 x minus 400, okay, that is equal to 0. So x plus 360 and x minus 400 is equal to 0. So x, I can't take this, so I will only take this factor, and x is equal to 400 kilometers per hour. So I got my answer. So here where you all find difficulty, you all will find difficulty over here to find factors. So why don't you do prime factorization? You don't have to take the zeros and waste time. Take only 144, do prime factorization, try out the different combinations and get your correct combination. Okay, so this is it. We have got the value x is equal to 400 kilometers per hour. That means the original speed was a 400 kilometers per hour. A girl goes to her friend's house, which is at a distance of 12 kilometers. Now the distance to her friend's house is 12 kilometers. She covers half of it at a speed of x and the remaining at a speed of x plus 2. Okay. So draw small diagrams like this, and if it takes 2 hours 30 minutes to cover the whole distance, full distance is 2 hours 30 minutes. Okay, find x. So full distance she covers in 2 hours 30 minutes, you find x. So that is the sum. Okay. So you have to find x, the value of x, which is the, she covers at a speed of x kilometers per hour. So the value of x you have to find. So let us see. Now here in these sums you have to understand what will the equation. Now before this I did two sums. They were based on time. That is, time was equated on both sides. One side minutes, other side also kilometers per hour. Other side we converted it time to hours. Now here I think this sum is going to take up. This is 12 and this is the full time has been given. Okay. So I will have to form this equation again on time only. Okay. How much is this time? This time. Okay. Now this sum has clearly told us that half of the distance they are going by x and half of the distance by they are going by, this is x plus 2 speed. So I will take 6 by x, okay, because half of the distance plus 6 by x plus 2, that is equal to 2 hours 30 minutes means 2.5 hours, which is 5 by 2. So I'll convert everything to hours. Now this is my sum. So this is one time to cover half of the distance, time to cover another half. Take the 6 out and then I have x plus 2. This is x plus 2 plus x. So LCM addition is done, that is 5 by 2. Okay. Now I have 12. This is 2x plus 2 and then it is x square plus 2x, that is equal to 5. Okay. Now this is 5 by, I have already multiplied the 2 here. Now it is 24x plus 24, that is equal to, I am multiplying inside the bracket and this goes that side, 5 into x square plus 2x, that is 5x square plus 10x, and that is equal to 24x plus 24. So 5x square minus 14x, 24, 5x square minus 14x plus minus 24 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here what is the mistake people do? They multiply 5 with the 24. We are not going to multiply. Okay, why make the number bigger? 24, 2, 12, 2. 6 and a 2 and a 3. So I have factorized the 24. With that include the 5. So I have the 5 also in the list. I have the 5 also in the list. So this is, now I'll try to get a difference of 14. So here I have 30 and an 8 not working. Okay, this is 15. 30 and a 4. 30 and a 4, no. I have 8 and a 15, no. I have 20 and a 6. Okay, I can see this is making a 20 and a 6. Okay, so 5x square minus 20x, okay, plus 6x minus 24 is equal to 0. So 5x, x minus 4 plus 6, x minus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 4, 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now this factor is going to give me a negative speed which I don't want. X is equal to 4 kilometers per hour is my answer. Okay, so what you have to learn from this is firstly the equation forming, and secondly many people form the equation but they get stuck at this point. Okay, so don't multiply 5 with 24, just factorize 24, include the factor 5 and do the sum. So those were few of the questions from this type of quadratic equation, speed, distance and time. Okay, so we will be, so later I shall be uploading more videos on age type. I'll be uploading on the boat type, upstream and downstream type, the age type, and then the number type. Okay, so I shall be taking up each type differently. So the links will be provided in the description box. So keep watching, and also I shall also be uploading time and work. That is also another type that I shall be taking up. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have liked the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye then.